What is going on, guys, and welcome back to a brand new video on the channel. In this one we're continuing Resident Evil 3. So following off the back end of the last episode, we got the machine oil from the gas station. We still have the wrench on our side. We managed to get the grenade launcher. I fucked up with the freeze rounds. So what we're doing now is we need to head for the little alleyway, if you like, where the fire was, just before the police station, and grab the fire hose to basically put out the fire, so we can get the oil additive from some umbrella place. Get out of my way, I do not need your shit. I'm faster than you. But yeah, we don't actually need a lot of things here. I'm just gonna... Really? Bang. Really? I just put like 10 bullets on you. Go. Leave. You too. So it's obviously obviously, as you just heard, you heard machine gun fire there at the bottom of the street. That was Nikolai. So he's obviously running through this way as well. My question is, how does he get past the fire? Because he has to go the exact same way we do. Well, that's what you'd think anyway. I don't appreciate this right now. But what we do need is this fire hose. So, use the wrench. Clonk. Will you take the fire hose? Yes. You no longer need this wrench. Will you discard it? Yes. Just throw it on the ground, because you don't need a wrench. Even though it could come in handy as a melee weapon. But, you know, that's fine. That's fine. Who is this? No, sir! I'm not going to have any more of your shit. I do not need it. You know, it must be cold in Raccoon City, right? Jill's just got a jacket around our waist, right? And it's like it's obviously night and it's cold, and she's just like, you know what is? I'm warm. It's fine. Obviously not fine. Anyway. Just put that fire out, and then we can get the machine oil additive. The oil additive. Whatever. Yeah, but we no longer have the fire hose now, so that's fine. We need to go back to the warehouse. We need to go back to the warehouse because in the warehouse there is No! I was close to picking up the fucking... Get out of here. I was so close to picking this up, you bitch. Will you take the crank? Yes. Even though I don't know what this crank is used for. Really? Eagle. I'm gonna have to use the first aid spray. Bitch. You made me use the first aid spray. Luckily, I get another one in here.
Wait.
What did you do?
I had no choice.
Lies.
He was about to turn into a zombie.
What are you lying
It
for?
would have been a threat, so I eliminated it.
Chatting shit.
But he was still conscious, wasn't he?
He was as good as dead.
What are you chatting shit for?
And it took fewer bullets to kill him now than it would have if he had transformed.
I mean, not really. You could just shoot them in the head. Like, why lying for, Nikolai? Business facts. Take the first aid spray, which will just make it back up to 3. Alright, so the password for this for a medical door is on here. So, what's the password? Adderville. Okay. So we need to use the computer. add Rav. Oh shit. Oh man. Add reveal. Enter. Password confirmed. Room access confirmed. Deactivating the lock. Ka-chunk. Hey. So basically, what this is just a storage room. It's just a medical storage room. But there's an oil additive in here for some strange reason. Da 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 da. Da da da. Oil additive. Nej bother. What we are going to do though, shoot that. And then get ready to shoot that valve. Yeah, that looks fine. Wait for them to turn the corner and then shoot that valve, and then it saves us, like it basically saves us ammo. Really? Get out of here. Woo! Bitch, you don't mess with me. Now we've got a problem though, because on the other side of this door is a shit ton of zombies. I shot you, bitch. Stay down. Anyway, we have the machine, well, we have the oil additive now. So, we can now go back to, well, we could leave the city if we really wanted to. Because we have, like I say, we've got the oil, we've got the fuse, we've got the power cable. We also have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces in our inventory. So realistically, if we really wanted to, we could now leave the city. But I don't want to do that just yet. Oh, really? Go away. Really? Exactly. Get out of here. Will you take the M37 parts in? Yes, I will. That was a long and grueling fight. Anyway, moving on. We want to grab this. Combine it with the oil to get the mixed oil. We want to put all 3 items together. I want to put the custom shotgun with shotgun shells. I also want to put the crank in with everything else. Right, so before we leave the city, we are going to pay a trip. Well, we're gonna just basically go back to the warehouse. So I'll cut to that. You know, I'll just edit this part out, and I'll just, you know, as soon as we get back to the warehouse, I'll just, you know, I'll let you know. Alright guys, and we're back at the warehouse, and as you can obviously hear, Dario's getting munched. So Dario got munched, you know, R.I.P. Dario, but we don't We don't care about Dario. We want what's in his trunk. And it's this. Freeze rounds. Free freeze rounds. You know, it's free. You don't have to pay anything. You don't have to do anything. It's just easy freeze rounds. That's all we had to do. And I'm happy because I can't fuck this up. It's as simple as that, you know. We get some freeze rounds. Oh my god! Right. So anyway, I'll convert these into freeze rounds. Bitch. I'll convert these into freeze rounds and then, you know, I'll edit back to where we need to be, basically. Okay. Good scene. Well, live action scene, I should say. A sequence. Oh no! She's going to fall. Oh no! Basically, we just want to jump up. So, climb up. Oos! And just let them fall. Clonk clonk. Oh. Anyway, moving back. We're just continuing back onto the tram, guys. That's all we have. That's all we're doing now. All right. Oh, and then worm. Let's be having ya. Let's be having ya. Clunkety clunk. Alright, let's try and do this as fast as we can. We need to trigger two switches and then a third and then drop the ladder and climb up the ladder. That's what we've got to do. Raw, motherfucker! Sup, bitch? Right. That's. Brrr. I need this switch. Brrr. Lower the ladder. Climb up the ladder. Woo! Yes. I mean, I'll shoot the dog. Come on, I'm here. Stay down. Good dog. Right, we need to add the stuff to, well, we need to fix the trap. That's what we need to do. So, fuse. Oil. Power cable. Sorted.
It looks like we're ready to go. Here, take this.
Will you take the flame rounds? Why do I need the flame rounds?
Okay. Nikolai won't be joining us.
I understand. I'll operate the cable car. Let's go.
Right then, boy. Let's do it. Let's escape the city. We escaped the city. We escaped this city in a cable car.
It's looking good.
Fucking hell. Jesus Christ.
Mikhail!
Mikhail!
I mean, right.
Jill, get out of the cable car now!
Mikhail, wait, don't!
Get out of here! Hurry! Just a little closer.
In a bit.
Mikhail.
No, the brakes are out.
Da-da-da-da-dun. Live action sequence. Da-da-da-da-dun. We are going to jump out the window.
It's useless.
Ew. I mean, we reached the clock tower, didn't we? What is that? That was a weird graphic. I do apologise for that. I think that might be because I'm running this thing through Steam. I do sincerely apologise for that. Anyway, moving swiftly on, clock tower. Will you take the clock tower key? Yes, and we're also going to check it. It's a key ornamented with a clock part. It has a screw-shaped ornament to put a round object in. Wind the key. Anyway, save room. Yeet. Alright, so flame rounds can go in, don't need the flame rounds. The winder key can go in, don't need them. We're going to get the M37 parts to create the custom shotgun. Yeet. And we can, excuse me, we can put the custom shotgun back in because we don't need it right now. So, I am going to quickly grab a first aid spray and combine it with these to create that. So now that we're at the clock tower, guys, I think this is a good place to end this episode. So thank you so very much for watching. If you have enjoyed this episode, drop a thumbs up. We'd greatly appreciate it. If you are new around here, hit that subscribe button and the notifications icon so you know when I release new content or go live. Basically, guys, we are at the halfway stage of Resident Evil 3. So like I said, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you later.